Hi viewers and welcome again to the Union Budget Podcast. In this episode, we'll discuss amendments brought in Section 54 and 54F, as you might be aware. So as per Section 54, if this allowed a deduction for capital gain arising from transfer of a long-term capital asset, being a residential house or property, in the case where the complete capital gain was invested in the new property. And a similar deduction was available under Section 54F for other long-term capital assets if the net consideration arising from such sale was invested in the new property. However, this was brought in to remove the acute housing crisis and to boost the housing market in India. These sections were kicked in. But again, as we have seen in other sections also, that the HNIs were making unlawful or undue advantage of these sections and deductions by claiming such deductions and round tripping such money and investing the capital gain and taking out the principal amount and not paying tax on the capital gain on year basis. So a new amendment has been brought in both the sections. The amendment is that the cost of new property in which the investment is being made, that has to be made within a period of 1 year preceding the sale or 2 years after the sale, or a period of 3 years for construction is there. So the cost of new property is capped at rupees 10 crores. So if you are making an investment in a property exceeding 10 crores, so the maximum deduction available will be 10 crores. So let us understand this with the help of an example. So let us assume for Section 54, a residential house was sold for 30 crores and the index cost of acquisition was 15 crores. In our case, we can see that there is a long-term capital gain of 15 crores. So if you invest this 15 crores, so as per the existing provisions of Section 54, the complete deduction available under Section 54 would have been 15 crores. However, after the amendment, maximum deduction that is available will be rupees 10 crores and the seller has to pay tax on the remaining 5 crores. So under Section 54F, if we consider this example, so the property was sold for 30 crores and then the cost of acquisition was 15 crores. So in Section 54F, we can say that it is said that the proportionate deduction is available as compared to the gain. So the gain here is 15 crores, but the net consideration is 30 crores. And if the new property that we intend to buy is, let's say, of 20 crores, so under the existing provision of Section 54F, the deduction on capital gain would have been 15 crores into 20 by 30 crores. Correct. However, after the amendment made, the maximum deduction that can be availed on such transaction would be 15 crores into 10 by 30. So a proportionate deduction, however, the maximum cost of the new property is capped at 10 crores for Section 54F. So let us see how it gives to the other taxpayers and what are the other implications when this section is put in place. Thank you and keep watching for more.